Another question that came in this week I thought was really interesting. The question was that we're getting our technicians to sell accessories, humidifiers and accessories, indoor air quality products, and apparently this company got a couple of complaints from customers who said your guys are always trying, to sell us something. People, if you're going to try to sell things to people, sometimes people are going to say, hey, you're trying to sell me things, right? It's like when you're doing direct marketing. I remember in our direct mail marketing campaigns, we would put very aggressive offers on the outside of the envelope to get people to open the letters, and one of them used to be what we call our tax letter. And January through April, we would send out some tax information on HVAC systems back when we had the rebates, tax credits, and that kind of thing. And sometimes people would call up and say, hey, this thing said tax information, and I opened it up, and it was a sales pitch from your company. Well, if I'm going to send sales marketing material to customers, sometimes they're going to call and say, hey, you're sending me sales and marketing materials. It's okay. I don't mind if a customer says, hey, seems like you're always trying to sell to us, because the reality is it's not going to happen very often. But here's what you got to keep in mind. Value is what we call relative perceived value. By relative, I mean it changes with different people in different circumstances. For example, if I try to sell you a bottle of water right now for $100, you probably wouldn't give me $100 for a bottle of water. Why? Well, you probably have free water in your fridge, right? Or you maybe just had a glass of water, so you don't really need the water. So there's no value relative to your current situation. But imagine you're in a situation where you were stranded in the desert for a week and you're on the verge of dying of thirst, right? Dehydration. And I came along and I said, hey, you want to give me $100 for the bottle of water now? You might give me the $100 in that situation because your circumstances change. So here's what you have to remember. Just because I go in and talk to a homeowner about an indoor air quality product today or a new air conditioner today and they say no to it, next year when I come back, their circumstances may have changed. Maybe one of their kids developed allergy symptoms. Maybe the wife became pregnant and she wants new air conditioning because she's tired of an air conditioning system that barely works. The bottom line is people's circumstances change. And when their circumstances change, sometimes the things they desire, the things they need, can change with it. So in the meantime, you just got to focus on that. When people do say that to your technicians, all your technicians have to say is, listen, we just want to make sure that we're being as thorough as possible and we never overlook something that could improve the quality of your life. Just have something to say simple like that and then just move on about the call. 90% of this, I guarantee you, if not 99%, is not the homeowner, it's your technicians saying that the homeowners are complaining about it. In most cases, it's the technician's sensitivity because they feel like they don't want to talk about other stuff, they just want to fix things and leave, but that's not in the homeowner's best interest. That's not in the company's best interest. So the reality is situations change, the things that people want change. You got to be willing to make those offers in case their situation does change. If they complain about it, simply tell them you're trying to be thorough and you're trying to make sure you don't overlook anything that might improve their quality of life.